Hi, I'm Raquel, and I'll be discussing my paper, The Effect of Digital Diagnostic Setups on Orthodontic Treatment Planning. I worked on this research while I was a resident at the University of Washington, and I'm deeply appreciative of the entire team at the UW, especially my co-authors, Raquel Capote, Burcu Bayirli, Daniel Chan, and Greg Huang. Our basic question was, are setups useful? And I definitely asked the same question myself when I spent hours in the lab making plaster setups. Kessling first described how to make a setup in 1947, and anecdotally and from case reports, we know that setups are beneficial. But we didn't see anyone else who had tried to quantify the effects of a setup. Our hypothesis was that setups are so helpful, they can even change your treatment plan. So what we did is we found 6 cases that could benefit from multiple different treatment options, and we made all of the possible setups for these cases. We then recruited 29 orthodontists and residents to treatment plan these cases. We'd first show them the records, have them write down their top 3 treatment plans, then show them the setups for these 3 plans, and then ask again, what is your top plan? Do you want to keep it the same, or do you want to change it? As you'll see in the paper, 9% of cases had a substantial change, like change in extraction pattern, change from non-extraction to extraction, and 14% of cases had a partial change, like adding or removing IPR or adding TADs for additional anchorage. So from this project, I realized there's still a lot I don't know about how teeth move. For example, for extraction cases, how many millimeters of anchorage loss should we expect when we extract 4s versus 5s? Or how much anterior retraction or proclination is acceptable before the teeth move out of the bone? I think it would be valuable to overlay the CBCT 3D X-ray data with the digital models so that we know where the teeth are in the bone. After entering private practice, I realized that I'm using digital setups on a daily basis, whether it's setting up clear aligner cases or using customized brackets and wires. Where the transition to digital orthodontics means we're using more and more digital setups. I think this requires a paradigm shift so that, for example, when I'm setting up a ClinCheck, I view it as part of the treatment planning process, and I use that tool to explore all of the possible treatment options. I think as orthodontists, we need to be well-versed and comfortable with using digital setups to help inform our treatment planning.